What's going on, y'all? Look at it. Lunchtime. We got some chili and crackers. Got some veggies, fruit. Hell yeah. Anyway, let me turn y'all up. Just thought I'd get on here and make a quick video while I'm eating my lunch. And kind of touch base. And I'm going to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I hadn't talked to Elite on a personal level, just back and forth on YouTube, but I seen he got him a house. Bit the bullet and bought him a house, which is good because I know he's been looking for one for a couple years. So I'm glad he went on and got one. And I guess he's still with the same girl he's been with. Looks like things going good with them. They I don't know if they bought that house together or if it's just in his name or what. I ain't getting in all their business, but I know what I hope. I hope it's just in his name, unless he's definitely for sure that's going to be a forever thing. But you don't have to tell him that. He already knows. He's like me, been down this road too many fucking times. But anyway, I'm glad he got him a house. So another thing, I've been kind of watching this whole Coach and Cooper thing. And Narc, I went to Narc's live feed the other day. And Narc was playing a video where they were, I guess, coaching them was showing their settlement, or I don't know if they showed their settlement, but they were definitely going through the numbers. I'm gonna tell you, based on what I seen, I kind of done some figuring in my head while Narc was going through them numbers, and they was breaking down the cents per mile. And them fuckers is each bringing home about $990 a week, each. And they're $10.99, so that's before taxes. I'm gonna tell you what, there is no fucking way I'm going out there and running over the road to bring home $600-700 fucking dollars. No fucking way. And if they think that's a that's a hell of a lease program, nah, they sadly fucking mistaken. So Narc, in my opinion, got every fucking right to bash on them for that, because they need to. They need to be knocked in the fucking head. Somebody need to take that fucking lease purchase, roll that sumbitch up as tight as they can, soak that motherfucker in concrete, then just beat both of them sumbitches right in the fucking head with it. Because that ain't how it's supposed to go. Now, some people will have a good lease purchase and still won't get no miles, so that dictates their fucking paycheck. But if he said they're running 4,500 fucking miles in a week and still only bringing home $990, fuck that shit. Something in the milk ain't white there, buddy. But I did a lease purchase one time. through Pam Transport. Now, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the greatest, and the payments was high, you know, and shit like same thing with every fucking lease purchase. Which I wasn't worried about getting I wasn't worried about trying to buy that truck anyway. But I did the fucking lease purchase, have a little bit of freedom. But even solo, I was still making $1,800 a week before taxes, which to me wasn't too bad running by myself. I wasn't killing myself. But whenever I did that, there wasn't no way I was going to fucking team up and be a company driver like others were doing. But what you could do back then, I went into the training side. I went to mentor them because then at Pam at the time I was there, the mentor program, me leasing the truck and taking a mentor in, I got paid for all the miles that truck drove. So when I kept a trainee in my truck for, when you got up to like 2-3 weeks or whatever, because they've already been to CDL school, they already know how to drive, quote unquote. It's my job. I teach them how to get loaded, get unloaded, you know, go in and out of shippers and receivers, work on their backing, you know, stuff like that. Fine tune them, get them used to the job. So essentially, whenever they've been with me for a little while, we started running super solo, which meant I was still available and up and down, but I didn't drive much. I drove a little bit during the day and let the trainee drive, let him start running. Then by the end of the training period, I had already had them set up on where my truck was running fucking team routes, hauling hot loads for FedEx. And I was getting paid all miles. So I was getting paid 4,000 plus miles a fucking week. I made some money. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think Pam does that anymore. But what a buddy of mine did, once you leased your truck at Pam for, I think if you was there 6 months, had your truck for 6 months, you were eligible to lease a second truck. So what my buddy did, he stayed there 6-7 months, I don't know what it was, doing the same thing I was doing, leasing. He got into the training. Well, he leased a second truck, and he went and hired a driver on his own, brought them in, put them in that truck, and then I think a little bit later, he leased a third truck. Before you know it, he had a fleet of 5 trucks over there running. And then he found out that he could put team drivers in each of his trucks. So he started running his trucks as teams. So he had fucking 9-10 employees, a fleet owner, and he hadn't been at Pam for fucking year and a half, and done become a damn fleet owner. Now, if you was trying to do something like that in a lease purchase, or get somewhere like that, then I could see it. I could see you doing all that. And you can make some money. Now, surely it's going to have its ups and downs, but just to get in a fucking lease purchase and run teams, and y'all not even making $1,000 a week before taxes, that's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. But, hey, I know y'all don't want to fucking hear it, but that's just the way it is. Either y'all fucking lying about it and y'all just trolling with them numbers. I don't know, and I don't care, but if you throw a hook out with them fucking numbers on it and that kind of lease purchase, then you're gonna get some bites, cause if that's really what y'all doing, y'all are fucking stupid as fuck. And no fucking way. Nope. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and finish my lunch out and get busy cutting some trees, running this old skid steer today. But anyway, hey, y'all be safe. Keep it between the ditches.